4-digit, you can do 5-digit, 6-digit, 7, 8. You can do it up until the millions.
Mr. Rush has taught math for 2 years now, shattering tradition and introducing a new way of doing multiplication.
It's a completely different way of doing math, and that scares some people.
It's basic multiplication. 10 times 10 equals 100. Seems easy, right? While not all students are learning it this way, they're learning a new method.
The other ways were fine, but I kind of like the lattice method a lot better. I think that it allows you to see your work better.
So here's how it works. Let's multiply 27 by 61. This is what the end result would look like. Are you confused? Well, it's only 4th grade math, and it's called lattice multiplication.
The lattice is great. I love that they can do the lattice because I went from nobody doing their homework to everybody getting it in and getting hundreds on it.
And when you sit through a lesson in Mr. Rush's class,
I'm trying to help you.
kids are having fun.
About 9 times 9? 81. 81.
Making learning easier.
Is there any sort of addition going on in these problems? No.
But even the energetic and open-minded Mr. Rush was skeptical at first.
My whole thought process and concern was that if I teach them another different way, it's just going to overcomplicate things for them.
20 by 400 and then do that problem. And
Just an hour away in Geneseo is a frustrated parent.
It's time consuming and it's frustrating. How you doing over there, bud? We spent an hour and a half one night on my 3rd grade's homework because I didn't know how to do it.
Today, Connor and Carter are homeschooled by their mother, Lisa.
16 minus 7 is...
Their lessons went from Southwest Elementary School to the kitchen table, ditching the new methods.
I'm waiting for somebody to say, this is the benefit. I don't know what it could possibly be.
For the more traditional math.
And I don't care if you do it any of the other sort of ways that we've done it before, as long as you know what you're doing and you can solve it.
And even in Mr. Rush's class,
3 times 7 is 21.
some students also prefer the more common way.
I probably showed them 3 or 4 different ways to solve these problems, and I let them have the choice to how they can solve it. To me, as long as they can show me work and do the problem, I'm fine. Now you did 7 times 1 is 7, right?
Because when these students advance to the next grade, their teachers may not accept lattice.
I tell them that it might be something they can do now just to get it to understand it, but they're going to have to do a different way as well. They're going to have to know.
So that calls for the question, why is lattice used?
I think that the kids who can do it 2 different ways are probably going to be much better off in the future.
Subtract it and then it'd be...
Mr. Rush has even seen his students doing math for fun.
He decided to set this up and make this on 4 pieces of 8.5 by 11 paper, and I couldn't even check it in my calculator because the digits are too big.
A 4th grader doing math even a calculator can't recognize.
If I can get kids like that doing math outside of school, yeah, it's fine with me. And we could figure it out that way.
It may not be a one-size-fits-all.
So that you understand, okay, I need to actually explain this. I can't just do the work.
But these kids can do it, even though their parents cannot.
Nice having you. Race the boards.
Shane Simmons, WQAD.
Off you go.
News 8.